It's the stupidest.
Wow, where'd you fit the diner?
Sports show.
So nice. Put it right here for the lectern.
What episode are we on? 29? Might have a little tequila
Tequila!
and Red Bull and saliva.
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. It's been like so long.
I know.
Like a week.
Mm-hmm. You were dying.
You know,
You were dying.
my life was in shambles.
But you watched more sports than I
The only
did.
thing that kept me going was the sports show, baby.
Welcome to Stupid Ass Sports episode, I think, 29.
Oh,
geez.
shit.
What a climactic
God damn.
return. Cheeto was dying last week.
Dying.
So, could have done
I'm
the
on
sports
the-
show. Actually, it teased possibly doing it,
I'm
but
on the road to recovery.
then decided not to at the end. Just didn't feel the same without you, buddy. Just didn't feel the same.
No, man, I leave for 1 week, and you know the whole studio's in shambles.
Yeah, I
Fucking burning the studio down.
Sure, I
Fuck.
just spat a bunch of, I pissed on
Jesus,
myself. It was
can
crazy.
I just
It was a
sleep?
crazy episode last
Can
week.
I just sleep?
I encourage you guys to watch it. A lot of crazy shit happened. Fun sports week and a half to 2 weeks. We
The
had
game last night was amazingly
You watched it?
boring,
I didn't watch it.
and it wasn't all that great.
I was going to, but I elected to watch movies, which I'll bring up on the other show. Not on this one.
Well,
so,
if you look at the game itself, Bills Broncos. I mean, really, I don't blame you for not watching.
well, yeah. Well, the interesting thing was the matchup itself didn't seem too fucking interesting. The result, which no one will
Josh
pick up on.
Allen was Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Tell you that right now.
I'm saying I'll take that straight with no Red Bull because I feel Red Bull tastes disgusting mixed with.
Josh Allen, bro. We need to talk about Josh Allen, okay?
Go ahead and talk to him. I was a fan of his during his sleeper year.
He was the premier
Oh
quarterback
Jesus!
there. I mean, he was in the categories with bro. I haven't had a drink. I'm like, whoa.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're
I'm
gonna
like
make up. You're
salivating
gonna,
here.
you're gonna make up for it very fucking quick. Very quick.
I mean, a cheap date. Okay, so Mr. Josh Allen. I don't know if anybody has him on their fantasy squad, but if you do, I feel bad for you. Because Josh Allen's like a roller coaster, okay? Hey, cheers, man. I just
Salud,
back
you're
from
feeling
the
better.
dead. Oh yeah, that's nice. So Josh Allen, right?
Yep.
What is he? What's your outlook on Josh Allen? Like you say Josh Allen. What do you put him in the best of the best of the best? Do you put him in like the middle section? Or are you like he's fucking whack? He fucking takes too many interceptions. He's fucking losing the game all the time. What are you? Are you on the wagon? Are you off the wagon?
I'm off. Ish.
I'm off the wagon.
I'm on off. Well, here's the thing.
He's a very lovable guy,
Yeah, that's what
man.
it is.
Like he really is. Like I actually like person wise, people wise. I'm like, man, this guy's a cool guy.
Yeah, and I picked him up when he was actually a sleeper a
Yeah.
couple years ago, where like people didn't expect much. I remember I was starting him over like Tom
Dude.
Brady. Not Tom Brady. I'm sorry, I never had Tom Brady. I started him over like Aaron Rodgers a couple weeks, and I remember being asked like, dude, why are you starting him? Well, Josh Allen was performing. People didn't really expect much from him.
Yep.
And he was tearing it up 4 years ago. Like he was one of the best fucking quarterbacks in
And
the league.
4 years ago, what was he doing? Throwing fucking interceptions. You'd have a good game, and then you'd have a shit game.
He
Like-
was a little more consistent. I think
Yeah.
they caught on to his game. I think they caught on to his game, and then he slowly, like, when I say slowly, I mean like over the course of a season and a half, they just figured him out, and his game started to decline.
Weren't you thinking this year though? Were you at this year where like the Bills are gonna go?
Everyone
somewhere,
was,
right?
Everyone was, yes.
And
Bills Mafia all the way.
they lose so many games, and they lose it because of that fucking quarterback.
I haven't kept up with him too much. I didn't draft him. I'm a little over him, especially after last season, because I think I picked him up in one league.
How many goddamn interceptions does he have a game?
I have no idea.
3 all the time.
3?
You know what? He
that's
did
a decent
another
number.
3 yesterday. Just like he did. Look at the first game when they played against the Jets.
Did he have 3?
They lost that
Yeah,
motherfucker
that's
too.
true.
Or I think they won it, but he threw a bunch of interceptions.
Yeah.
if I remember. Right.
Yeah. A bunch? I don't know about a
Three.
bunch. Three. Yeah,
Three.
Three. His average. He threw
That's
three.
his fucking average. Yes, 3. He threw 3 picks yesterday, and they lost the fucking game.
Well, I didn't watch the game, so were the interceptions that key? I mean, every interception is probably.
I mean,
big.
sometimes it's
Well,
his fault.
the
sometimes
game
it's
score
not.
being 13-16, I wouldn't.
Look
put
at that, 13-16.
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta do better than that.
Oh my, that was almost worse than the Seahawks
Oh
game
wait, my
was
bad.
this
This
weekend.
is the wrong game.
The
I'm
fucking
looking at.
Seahawks game
Hold
was
on.
like that this weekend too.
I'm looking at the
Stupid. It was
wrong
all
game.
fucking field goals.
I'm looking for Buffalo Denver. That was a little higher score. My bad. 22.
You know what? You should only be allowed to hit 1 field goal. No back-to-back field goals. You got to score or you're turning the fucking ball over. I'm sick of these field goals.
back to back.
I'm sick of them.
That's an interesting rule you have going on there. But no, I think you should be allowed to pick them as long as you want. 5-5, 4-5. The record shows that the Bills are having an average season. Have not kept up with them. I don't know what Josh Allen's
Well,
doing.
no,
I know he's
look
not
at the
performing
record.
like he
4 and
used to.
5. They have a
5-5,
losing record.
4-5 for the Broncos.
Losing.
Well, they're catching up.
The same as the Bills. What are the
No,
Bills?
they're 5-5. They're even.
5 and 5.
They're the most average team in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
They're averaging 3 interceptions.
Dude, yeah. And Stephon Diggs, he ain't gonna put up with that shit, man. He's gonna say, I'm out of this shit show.
Could
But
be.
what's fucked up is that they were close to getting to the Super Bowl there, you know? They made it to the AFC Championship and shit. And then lost to the Chiefs, and then from there just never made it back again. 4 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I like the Bills, but it was one of those things where
It was nice when they were coming up. It's like, oh shit, hell yeah! Everybody's like, yeah, they're on my radar.
it's one of those things where you can kind of see, and this is what I was worried being a Seahawks fan, is you can see the franchise building to the future, and sometimes you don't see it. And Buffalo's a good example of, since I don't pay attention to them too much,
Yeah.
I think it's that. I think they were hot, they lost pieces, but they never built or worked around it.
I will say though, they do have a lot of injuries. I will say that.
Do they? I don't know.
There's a lot of injuries.
And I was talking to someone drunkly not too long ago about like the Patriots and how I think
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Belichick's gonna lose his job.
Oh yeah. I think he will too. They fucking
And they're like,
suck.
no, it's like, no, dog, listen.
But he might be a lifer.
I don't care how many fucking dude. You know what? On second thought, if the
Yeah.
Carolina fucking coach that finally left to the Commanders, if he had his job there in Carolina for fucking,
Oh, dude, yeah, Ron Rivera.
yeah, for fucking 15
He had that
years,
job forever,
ever.
and then on
Fucking
the one day
ever.
said, "Fuck you."
And on top of that, the fucking Saints coach has been there for fucking ever too.
Yeah, you're talking about the Sean Payton,
Yeah,
the Denver coach now.
is he Denver's coach
Yeah,
now?
he's Denver's
Dude,
coach
he
now.
was at fucking.
He was at New Orleans forever.
Not New Orleans. It's the fucking.
Yeah, the Saints. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Oh, my bad. I meant the Saints. I meant the fucking Steelers.
Oh, you're talking about Mike Tomlin? Mike Tomlin's still there. He's still kicking, and they're actually winning games
They've always
with nobody. They don't even have anybody.
They've always been a playoff-ish team.
They've always been right. Yep.
He's one of those guys. So this is where I was getting to with the Hawks because I pay attention to the Hawks a little bit. I counted Pete out. We lost Russ. Even the season before we lost Russ, we started losing more players, and we didn't do good with Jimmy Graham and all that stuff. But they still stayed afloat. The Hawks still, and something about Pete Carroll. I don't know what he's doing.
It's Pete Carroll for sure.
This team, the last year, we shouldn't have made playoffs.
No.
This year,
we should.
well, we stayed afloat. This year we had hope, but honestly, I don't think we have a playoff-bound team. Personally,
I don't know, man. That defense is good.
but now there's a little
and you
breath
think about all
of
the
life.
there's a lot of offensive weapons too. As far as the Hawks go, we got their wide receivers, we got the running backs, and our thing is we have to have good running backs because if we don't have running backs that are good, we're down the toilet.
Yep. Well, the running game is important for any team, aside from any team with fucking Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He was the only guy that needed a fucking running back.
Yeah, but I mean that's a big part of Pete Carroll's scheme, his game plan.
Yeah.
He needs running. He needs a running quarterback, running backs. He needs to use them to open up everything else that he's got in the fucking works. So, but that's just his system. But yeah, dude. So you didn't watch the game, I say. So like I said, it was a tie game all the way down to the very end. Actually, no, it wasn't. The Bills were up. Russell Wilson actually got a touchdown there towards the end. He threw a touchdown, got him, and then he actually had the ball at the end of the game. And just like Russell does, right? He did it for the Seahawks forever. If you give him the ball in that fourth quarter and he's got time,
he's a scrambler.
He goes. So that's what happened. They marched down the fucking field. They get all the way down to, like I said, the 20 or some yard line, and they're tied. So they're kicking for the win,
Yeah.
right? And so the guy goes in, the kicker goes, kicks it, misses the field goal. So everybody's like, "Oh shit, we just won the game, the Bills. We just won the game." Oh no. That wasn't for a tie then.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might have had the lead if it wasn't for a tie.
No, it had to have been a tie.
24,
Or actually,
23.
it was going
so
to
they
go to
were up.
overtime.
Yeah, they were up.
It was going to
because-
go to overtime. What was the final score?
24 to 22. That's a 2-point
24,
difference. So that means at
22.
one point
Oh, okay.
it was 22 to 21.
Ah, yeah. So then, okay. Yeah. So it was 22-21 at the end.
Mm-hmm.
They went to go, okay, yeah. Okay, you're right. So they kicked the field goal. They missed. So the Bills thought they won the game because they were up by one, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Was it 1 or 2? They were up by 2.
One.
One.
They
Okay.
won by a single point.
Yeah. Okay. So then that happened, right? Kicked the field goal, kicks it, misses it. That's why all the Bills are all excited. Ah, yeah. And then all of a sudden you get a flag, throws it out there, and everybody just like stop, like what the hell? What's the flag about? All about? And then they come out, and the Bills had 12 men on the field instead of 11. So because of that, they replayed the kick. Back to the kicker. Second time, hit it right down the middle. Won the game. I've never seen that happen before. It was a 12-man on the field penalty on a field goal, dude. And the guy missed the first time.
I'm trying to figure out how.
I don't even know how they did that, dude. Apparently they left everybody on the field, or somebody was supposed to swap. Or
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
supposed to
It's always
for
a
the
swap.
special
Always a
teams,
swap. Yeah.
and somebody in the backfield didn't come out of the game for some reason. Some shit.
For the Bills.
For the Bills, yeah.
Yeah. That happens all the time. That's why you got to keep an eye on the sideline, dude. And if I point you a dog, switch. Someone didn't do this.
They do, yeah. And I don't know why the guy didn't see it or what
Did they have
happened.
any timeouts? Did the coach call a timeout? Did
I don't
anyone
think so. No, I
catch
don't
it?
think they iced him or nothing. They just went for it. I think they were already like, we're gonna fucking lose. It was like a just gimme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gimme kick. Oh fuck, we're gonna lose this shit. So he didn't even ice him or nothing.
Damn. And damn.
And
That
they,
sucked.
and like I
That
said, they were
sucked.
like they were all everybody was excited that the Bills were gonna win, and the Bills were at home. So, dude,
The Bills Mafia got to buy more tables. They fucked it up. Was there any disappointments? Fuck Dallas. Let's see. They beat the shit out of the Giants.
oh god, yeah. I mean, the Giants are a fucking G League team, bro. They should be playing in
Right
the
now.
XFL.
Hey man, don't disrespect fucking XFL, right? The Rocks XFL. I don't see too many upsets. Cleveland Baltimore looked like it was a fun game. That was a shootout.
Baltimore lost that one.
33 to 31
Mm-hmm.
to Cleveland. Look who decided to
The
show
Browns
up.
are looking pretty good right now, man. The Browns are looking pretty good. And you know who beat them? Seattle beat them.
They did. Cincinnati, Houston also a shootout, 27.
Look at that. Houston won that game.
Yeah, Houston won it.
So C.J. Stroud's been playing unbelievable lately. He's a rookie.
I did not. Okay, dude, this is the first time looking at some of these scores.
Yeah.
This is the last one I'm gonna look at and call out. But holy shit,
Which one?
Jacksonville.
Dude, yeah, Jacksonville got their ass
They
beat.
got their ass handed
And
to
actually,
them.
and after the Niners lost 3 games in a row, they went on their bye, came back, stomped the fucking mud hole in.
A little way to like rejuvenate.
I didn't see that coming,
I'm
bro.
scared. I'm too. that's scary.
Honestly,
'Cause-
there's a lot. It's a lot of. Look at the records.
I'm sorry,
Nobody.
Tony
if
Khan.
you look at all the records, nobody's really blowing anybody out. You know what I mean? I feel like the competition is. Everybody's right there in the mix. You know, there's not one team that's just boom, except for the Eagles, which are like 8-1 or something. But like, not even the Chiefs are up there. But they're in the AFC. Man, the AFC's loaded, is what it is. So now all the AFC teams, it's gonna be a fucking battle to the end to get a wild card, to get anything in that bitch.
Yeah. No, it's okay. So it looked like I might have missed a couple interesting things this week. Maybe I should watch some highlights. But nah, gearing up for next week.
Yeah, but CJ Stroud, man, he's rookie. I mean, he's got like the numbers of like the best rookie season this year, like ever, as a quarterback.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool.
I mean, are there any breakout rookies this season? Because I feel like there really isn't too
Just
much
him,
going on.
CJ Stroud.
I was gonna. NBA.
Ooh.
There's a big thing with my boy Victor
Uh-oh.
and his arch rival.
Was that tonight? Against Chet Holmgren? They're playing tonight?
No, Brett or some shit. What's his name?
Brett.
Chet. Oh, you're right, Chet.
Chet Holmgren. Yeah, they're playing tonight. Actually, they're playing right now.
They might be, but there was a whole thing about like them passing each other, walking through somewhere. or
Oh yeah,
something
what do you
like that.
punch him?
No, he's looking at his mom and says, "I'm gonna break your son."
Oh,
No,
is that coming from Chet or is that coming from Victor?
Victor? Because he's French. Yeah, he's like,
I am going to take your mom to the Eiffel Tower.
Spurs Thunder. Is he a Thunder?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, damn, that game's over, and it did not look good for the Spurs.
Oh, no way.
But it was something with him. I can't remember. I'm trying to look.
Well, Victor's having a decent year.
Well, he's having a decent start. I think there's a lot of high
He's
hopes.
actually he's typical rookie. You know what I mean? Like rookies, they start. I mean, they're up and down. You know?
Yeah.
They're up and down.
I think people have a lot of high expectations for him because he's Victor.
Yep.
He's a big dude. A lot of eyes on him because of his height. That was like the whole Yao Ming thing.
Yep.
A lot of people had eyes on Yao Ming just because of his height.
He's a giant.
So it's more of one of those like I don't want to say freak show. There's a nicer way of saying it, but it's one of those things where it's just like it's a big dude, something we're not used to seeing it. And even
big man.
I told you, even seeing pictures of him with Reggie Miller side to side, dude, that guy is huge.
Yeah, it'd be
Huge.
twice the size of either one
So,
of us.
like,
Damn near.
I'm almost down to go watch the Blazers versus Spurs
Oh yeah,
because I want to see Victor. I want to see how big this dude is.
dude. If we can go at a good time, like the Blazer game are always late, so we can go at a good time. We can make it. I haven't been to a Blazer. I didn't go to a Blazer game all year last year, but I went the year before.
Do you go to Blazer games regularly?
Not regularly, no, bro. I got 2 kids and a mortgage, bro. What do you think? No.
Oh, they're playing Utah Jazz right now. No, I was just
No, but I
wondering.
know that the late game, it's possible here because we play later than anybody else does. So, like, the start time will be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, somewhere
Mhm.
around there. And, you know, me, how my work is, you can get off, boom, hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back no more.
Don't come back.
Um,
Well, we jumped, guys. We need to open one of these, yeah?
probably football, unless there's some open a little mix. No, there's not. Me,
Yeah.
me,
I pulled the last good football one. Remember?
me. Yeah, you got the golden hand. Which the karma out of that, the result was you got deathly ill.
I know.
You got deathly ill
Yeah.
after we pulled one of the
COVID.
one of the best fucking
I know, dude.
days we had of
For
pulling
real,
cards.
that was the best pack ever. We got a piece of DeAndre Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was
D
dope.
Swift.
That shit was
All
dope.
right, opening these.
But yeah, dude, the in-season tournament is still going on. They got group play games. You know what's crazy is that they're actually doing differentials as like tiebreakers. Differential score. So your point differential.
So if a game goes to a draw, there's no overtime or.
No. I mean, there's always gonna be a winner in
Yeah,
that.
of course.
But as far as seeding,
Mm-hmm.
when they get to seeding, if they need a tiebreaker, if the you know they're the same, they're doing point differential. So like the Mavericks blew out somebody, so now their point differential is like plus 22 or some shit like that. So depending on however much they beat their opponents by, that's what they get.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
it
got
goes
you.
up and up and up. All right, let's see ya.
All right. Taylor Henneke.
Ooh. Oh, this is
QB.
football. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Pat. Ooh, man. Freemuth.
What?
I don't know. That's Steelers guy. Jim Kelly from the Bills.
What if we get Pat McAfee in here, dude? That'd be dope.
That actually would be kind of dope. Maybe he'd sign it. For
Jim
us.
Kelly.
Corey Davis of the Jets.
Corey Davis.
Upside down for some reason.
That one was upside down.
DJ Chark Jr., wide receiver at this
DJ
time for
Chark?
the yep. Oh, Jerry Judy.
Oh, he's good.
What happened to Jerry Judy?
Boo.
I haven't heard from him too much.
Actually, he did pretty good yesterday.
Harold Laundry for the. Oh, he did. All right. I feel like he's had a quiet year. Jamal Williams.
Boy, he's with the
Ooh,
Broncos,
Jamal Williams.
bro. Jamal Adams?
Williams.
Oh, Williams.
Anthony Berry from the
Okay.
Vikings. Or Barr. My bad. My bar.
Bar.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, shit. Porn star Jimmy.
We have Darren Waller.
Oh, nice.
that's a good one right there.
That's a good pick.
Marquise Brown.
That is cool. Marquise Brown, too. Hollywood Brown?
Mhm.
Nice.
We also have some rookies. Jake Ferguson of the Cowgirls.
Jake Ferguson.
Kyron Williams, rookie.
Cow bitches.
Big ass fucking helmet having motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Romeo Dubs.
That's got to be like a
Okay.
concussion
Rookie.
thing or
That probably
something.
is. CT. Hey, how about try playing without
Oh,
helmets?
Romeo Dubs.
Like
That's all
rugby
right.
players.
Nice.
Roger
He's pretty good.
McCrary, another rookie. Center back,
That's
Kobe
an-
Bryant.
oh, is this a rookie card of Romeo Dubs? Oh yeah, nice.
These are rookies right here.
Dope.
Kobe Bryant, rookie for Seattle.
Oh, is that for us?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Von Miller, gold card.
Von Miller, all right.
Anything in the back? No. We have a
Nice.
team huddle card. The Buffalo Bills, we just got.
This is when they won the Super Bowl.
Is it? This is the Bills.
Bills
Celebration
Mafia?
card.
Shit.
Dalvin Cook. And we have Miles Garrett. We got one more after this one. All right.
Dalvin Cook.
And potential.
Potential.
Yep. Rookie.
Oh, Miles Garrett. Look at that shit, dude. That's dope.
Yeah.
He might win the Defensive Player of the Year this year. He's actually doing very
Rookie
good.
Garrett Wilson of Ohio Buckeyes.
Garrett Wilson, huh?
This is potential.
Oh, wow. Well, he's actually, he
think he's
plays
decent.
for somebody. Garrett Wilson. That's what
Absolutely
he plays
does.
for. He's a quarterback, yeah?
Yep.
What is he?
You know, I feel like.
Garrett Wilson. I forgot who he
look it
plays for.
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson.
Plays for the Carolina? No, not Carolina Panthers. Son of a.
It says.
bitch.
Hold on. It says he's playing. He said it shows him playing as wide receiver.
Yeah, but this is as Ohio State.
Um,
Unless that's a different. It can't be a different Garrett Wilson, is it?
pull him up again because it shows the Jets. It shows the Jets.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, is that?
Ohio. Yeah, it is him. So he's a quarterback turned into a wide receiver,
Oh, huh. Interesting. I didn't know that.
which I mean that happens. I think Bill Belichick was the
So
infamous.
he's a wide receiver now
yes
for the Jets.
it says here
Huh.
wide
Interesting.
receiver, and he shows him showing a lot of Jet stuff.
That's cool.
So
Huh.
Garrett Wilson led players only meeting Tuesday after loss to the Raiders
Oh, that's not good.
2 hours ago.
That's
So they had a
not good.
rookie take charge of the meeting. Hey dogs, listen, we
No
need to
way,
get
did he?
together, bros. Fuck this
Telling
shit.
all the old cats, "Come on, guys,
We got it in us.
we got it.
We
We're
got it."
we're not the bad news bears."
Take it to the vape pen. Come on, guys. Like the Dolphins coach. I don't know. I'll keep the football thing here on tab. That way we got time to return to it later. For
I did read something that was kind of interesting. This will be a quick little baseball deal.
baseball.
But Teoscar Hernandez,
playoffs.
Teoscar Hernandez might not re-sign with the Mariners
I expect a lot of changes happening with the Mariners. I expect a
so?
lot. Yeah.
after this bomb season.
The problem is this was the season to try and push, and I think a lot of the players realize that.
Once you don't make the fucking playoffs, bro,
It sucks, and I think contracts are just so intricate now. They realize like people like Julio Rodriguez,
his contract is very, very team friendly.
but it's also very like his is very intricate in to what I've from what I've heard from
Ah.
my sources.
Right.
It depends a lot like on performance and all this other stuff. So I think
He
he's
gets
got a
like
very
performance bonuses and shit.
I
if
think
he-
everyone does.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone does.
or incentives
Yep.
is what they are.
incentives, in the
Incentivized.
corporate world.
Your contracts are incentivized.
So I think his contract's interesting and tricky. And then we have like it's just that. So I don't think they can offer that to some players. Some players just want a flat out rate or something like that. I mean, I would. But that was a whole thing leading into after they got taken out of the playoffs. I didn't want to dig too deep into it, but there's potential for.
Do you follow? Are you following? Do you follow a lot on the in baseball as far as trades and shit, or not really? I feel like there's
No.
so many people. There's
It's way too much.
Yeah,
It's a lot. So obviously only the headliners.
yeah.
Otani.
Otani.
Ooh,
Then you make room for
well,
Otani.
maybe. What's his face? He can fuck off.
Yeah. Talking about the fucking catcher. He's all
Mhm.
pissy. What's his name?
Oh, he's actually good though.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, but damn.
but yeah, I mean, there's so much. Oh fuck, Otani. Dude, I'm getting hyped up for some trades. Now. But shit like that, I don't know. There's a lot of free agency, and then no loyalty in baseball sometimes, dude. We'll see. Like Chapman made history
Well,
with
there's
the Cubs.
no loyalty in any sport, bro.
There shouldn't be.
Damian Lillard was the last of the loyal men, loyal guys. Dirk Nowitzki, Kobe Bryant, Damian Lillard. Now, nobody. It's gone.
Scott or fucking
Nope, it's gone. Giannis, nope, it won't happen. He's leaving.
Who is there anyone who's
Joel Embiid, he's leaving too.
There is no one. Hey, our boy in the Timberwolves, loyal to the Timberwolves. You think?
Who are you talking about? Rudy Gobert?
No.
Victor Wembanyama?
No, our
He
boy-
will leave the
Our boy
Spurs.
from here.
The guy from here. Oh, you're talking about Marshawn Beauchamp?
Yeah, man.
Well, he plays for the Bucks, bro.
Bucks, my bad, Bucks. Fiercely loyal to the Bucks. Milwaukee, because they get all 4 seasons like we do.
Do
That's
they?
why. I'm gonna think so. Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so.
They
Milwaukee.
get too much cheese
I know,
over there,
That's
though.
great though. The
Too
cheese
much
is good.
cheese.
There's
yes.
dairy farms here. Cheese is not as good. Dairy farms here.
Speaking
Spears-
of which, James Harden.
Cheese?
No.
Oh,
James. I'm just
he's
gonna, I was
cheesy.
just gonna
He's
throw out
kinda
James Harden.
cheesy,
James
yeah.
Harden loyal?
No.
Give
The
me
other
a
thing is
break.
loyal to strippers
Strip
in Texas.
clubs.
In fucking Texas. You don't like the strip clubs anywhere else. That's why he's trying to get back to fucking Texas.
No, dude, there is a giant swing there. Giant swing there.
Like in the strip club?
No. Oh, that'd be cool. I hope that'd be
That'd be
nice.
kinda
I
cool.
get on that guy.
Strip club with the giant
Yeah.
swing. I'm there. This guy sanitize it every hour. I'm there.
No, that big trade, right? James Harden, Sixers, Clippers
Yeah.
trade.
Mm-hmm.
One team is going here. One team is going here, bro. It's not good.
What team's going to this shit? Sixers?
Which one do you think is
Probably
going?
the
Which one do you
Clippers.
think is going better? And which one do you think's
The
not?
Clippers always suck dick.
They haven't won a game since he got traded, bro.
Well, the Clippers have always been. They had like one good season 10 years ago, and they had hope the season after that because of Homeboy.
Yep. The Chris Paul era.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey,
Blake.
we're getting
Your
a
boy
new
Blake.
fucking stadium." It's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
okay, cool. Guess what? No, the fuck you did not.
Not with all those toilets,
Nope.
bro.
Fucking, there's a drought over there. They can't have enough water for the cement to dry in those goddamn stadiums. Got all plastic Hollywood people coming. There's no infrastructure in California right now.
Nope.
All them fucking earthquakes are knocking everything the
No
fuck over,
shit.
including the Clippers' fucking season
Yep.
in shambles. They should be
Damn.
called the Quakes, the crumbling Quakes
The Quakes.
of Los Angeles.
No, dude, but look at the Clippers were doing
Dude,
really
Elon
good.
left.
The
Yeah.
Clippers were doing good until
Yeah, that game
James Harden showed up.
one. Mm-hmm.
Now they got all kinds of problems, bro. All
Okay.
kinds of problems. They gave away their bench to get rid of him. So the Sixers killing it right now. Killing it. They got so many good guys in that trade. Oh my god.
So the Sixers are
They're on the up and ups.
they got the reward of the
Oh,
trade.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna trust you on that because I remember when the
Big
trade
time.
happened, you actually called out. You're saying no, they actually.
Dude, they got a lot
have
of
something good
they
going
got a
on,
lot of
so.
good guys. Just like actually Portland got a lot of good guys.
Yeah, you
for
said that
Damian
too. I
Lillard.
remember you said that too.
And they're competitive, but at the same time they don't really have a true star anymore, which is kind of the thing. I think what's wrong with them
Do you
is
think they need a leadership?
I think you
player?
gotta have a star.
At least one guy.
I think you gotta have one guy,
You
at
need-
least one.
You need to bring Chris Bosh out of retirement.
Yeah.
okay.
He can come play for us. He never played for us before, but he can come play for us.
I don't know too much about Bosch. He just vanished. I heard that he kind of got fucked, but I'm not sure.
Oh, when he retired?
yes.
Oh yeah. Well, he had a heart problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not
like
that bad. God fucked him. Okay.
Something happened. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I thought it was like some injury thing where the
He
league-
had to
the league-
retire.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like Clint Dempsey.
Yeah.
Deuce.
Yep.
All right, that's understandable. I thought it was something else because I remember hearing something and they made it sound like the league fucked him on getting retired, but no, it sounds like
Oh,
life,
yeah.
like kind of just happened.
He had a heart
So
issue.
That sucks. All right, shout out
But
to
I
Bosh.
mean, he still won he still won 2 titles with
Yeah.
with Miami. So hey,
Great player.
there you go.
Now that he's retired, great player.
Yeah,
great player.
too young, man. Too young.
Hall of
to
Fame.
stop.
I think that's what it is. Also, he wasn't old when he was forced to
Not
retire.
at all. Nope.
Dempsey was like kind of itching with retirement, getting
Oh,
older.
yeah.
He retired the year the fucking Sounders won their first fucking MLS Cup. Ain't that some shit? Like halfway into the season,
Uh-huh.
he retired because of his heart condition.
Ooh.
Fuck, dude. And then they pushed to the playoffs, and then they won the.
And then they
fucking
won
final.
for him.
Yeah.
They won it for him.
Well, I hope so. Or was that the second? No, that was the first one. He actually was there for. He was there for the ceremony. I
Uh-huh.
remember they actually, like, brought him to speak for the ceremony, which was really cool because he was part of the team for the push the first half. Then they fired their coach. Nico Ladero, which is the reason why I'm going to every fucking Sounders game.
Ooh.
Nico Ladero got brought on.
Oh.
Him and Clint didn't mesh too well, but then Clint started kind of playing off the bench, and then he just kind of retired because of his heart condition. So then with the new guy Nico, they made the push. They snuck into the playoffs with the new assistant coach was promoted, interim, and then they won the fucking MLS Cup.
It's crazy how that happens.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Crazy.
I was like one of those, like, well, I can't wait to see the new coaches. Well, sure enough, Brian Schmetzer's still our coach. I talk shit about that guy all the time. I still talk shit about him. But you know what? The guy's got 2 MLS Cups, Lamar Open Cup. He's the first ever MLS CONCACAF Champions League winner. First ever American team to play in the Club World Cup. So it's kind of one of the things where, dude, I've been talking shit about this coach.
But he's
But
doing a
his
good job.
fucking record is speaking for itself. Like, I'm just one of those salty ass fucking weird fans where
Yeah.
like, dude,
So
we
they
need a
won.
new
So they
coach.
won their game. They won their third playoff game, right? It
Yep.
was the best of 3, right? Am I
Are
right?
we shifting to soccer? We can stay into basketball before we go back.
Oh no! We already got into soccer, so just go for it.
Oh, my bad. All right. Yeah. So MLS playoffs. I'm gonna watch every single playoff game.
So what do we got?
Let me. I was. Gonna do-
You went to the game.
Yes, with my brother. This one was my brother. Jake wants to go to the next game though.
Oh, fucking Jake missed out, huh?
Yeah, I invited him. He's like, "Oh, I gotta take my kid to some shit." Okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah,
Liar.
yeah, but he missed out because they won, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they won the last time you guys went too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, the first game,
Yes. I'm getting. This is one thing I've learned about soccer and stuff like that is it's the environment. So watching it on TV does kind of get a little, but that's what it is with live sports. Honestly, if
Yeah.
you like, I don't mind
Going
watching.
to games is amazing.
I don't mind watching. We've watched baseball before, but when you're there at an
Yep.
event, whether you like the sport or not, I probably if I go to a tennis match,
Yeah.
I don't care. I see it on TV all the time, like whatever. But if I'm there,
Think it'd be different tennis?
I'm like, oh shit! I'm getting hell into. Oh, they hit the line. I'm yelling at the fucking ref, whatever the fuck his name is. That's me.
You get into that one, huh?
Yeah. No, I did a summer where I played tennis. Tennis is fucking intense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. It's very physically demanding. I'm never gonna talk shit about tennis players.
There's a new pickleball.
Oh yeah, a lot of people play that because it's a lot easier. And,
Is it the court smaller?
Can I
Right.
drag this? Yes.
But pickleball's kind of like tennis. It's just smaller nets, smaller. They got a birdie or something. I'm not sure what they play with. They play with a pickle. Do they play with a pickle?
They play with a smaller net. This is a weird thing because it won't let me drag this to the side. Why
So this is the bracket.
Yeah, but this is weird because there's a whole other side over here.
But they only have it on one side.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking. Oh! I thought I hit a sweet spot. No, can I push sideways?
No, they only have it going on one side.
Jesus,
That's
why
all the
would you
teams
do
right there.
MLS? Why would you?
Yeah, it's right there. It's just one-sided.
I'll look it up on my phone. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out.
You like to see them come from both sides and then end up in one. You don't like to see them on one side.
Well, I can't find the full bracket.
You
Should I
got
go to bracket?
it's page friendly. It's internet friendly.
No, not for this shit. Apparently, like
Right there. That's internet friendly.
okay. So on the west side that we can see, so I called it. St. Louis got taken out by Sporting Kansas City. The number 1 seed got taken out.
Yeah,
Remember I told you they
yeah,
lost
yeah.
to Seattle and they started shoving them
Wow.
and shit. That's not a playoff ready
The number
team.
1 seed's gone, huh?
Number 1 seed's gone. They
Wow.
lost to the number 8 seed.
No
of Sporting
shit.
Kansas
You
City.
did call that one,
Yeah.
sir.
I know when a team's not mentally ready. So you had a team that physically performed well throughout the whole year, but when it came down to crunch time, you guys melted because you lost to the Sounders in the last game of the season. Listen, don't overreact. Relax. You lost the last game. It sucks. Lick your wounds. Guess what? You guys are the best team in the fucking league.
Move
the whole year.
on.
But they didn't. They took it very emotionally. They wore their heart on the sleeves. They started shoving the Sounders players around because they were just like, dude, fuck you guys.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
got- you gotta
guys
stay
win.
cool.
You won before. Huh?
You
We're
gotta
gonna
stay
win
cool.
This time.
You got to stay cool. So Kansas City advances to play
Yeah,
Houston.
they just showed weakness is what they did.
Houston took out RSL in a 2-1 game series. That's kind of fair. RSL's a decent playoff team, but they're not as strong as they used to be. So I'm honestly not surprised Houston advanced. Houston also not the strongest team, but still pretty good. LAFC took out Vancouver. LAFC has always been a good team in the recent history. Seattle takes out Dallas. So now Seattle faces against LA. Houston against Sporting Kansas City. And I can't drag this fucking thing.
All right, show me where Miami is. That's all I care about.
They're chilling on the beach.
They're chilling over in Argentina with Messi.
Everyone goes to Cancun when they get taken out. That's just it. On the western side, on the east side, we have Cincinnati versus Philadelphia.
Bro, there's probably like a thing that you gotta grab and move or something.
I know. I know there has to be something somewhere.
There's like a
See,
button
kind of like
somewhere that gives you like the east. you know?
I drag it this way.
There you
we
go.
figured it out.
You got it. You got it figured
Um,
out now.
So Cincinnati advances. It says, was that a game series? Oh, off PKs. This was a fun penalty game, penalty shootout. But Cincinnati advanced against New York Red Bull. New York Red Bull hasn't been good, honestly.
Is that the one we're watching at the fucking
Yes,
Single Hill?
we were
whatever
watching.
that was?
I was watching that on
You were
someone's
watching it
phone.
with, yeah.
Yeah, that was the PK shootout, which I
remember
think
that.
was
I
the
remember
only PK shootout of this tournament.
No shit.
So far. Well, no, this is an elimination. There could be a PK shootout. So Cincinnati advanced to take on Philadelphia, who took out New England Revolution. Revolution's always had a decent team.
Revolution.
I've always had a soft spot for Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
They have a good breeding ground for players.
Oh.
So these guys are the guys that develop good young athletes, and then they kind of venture off.
Why Philadelphia? It's cold over there.
You know what's weird? Philadelphia's always had good development. They've always had a good young team, and they've always missed like being
They
champions.
draft good or something, or what?
They have good scouts. They have good talents. They have good
That's cool.
like,
That's cool. I mean,
school-
you always gotta have a
Yeah.
couple teams that you're like.
So
yeah,
I have
you
a
know,
soft
I
spot
like
for
this team.
Philly. If I was any team on the East Coast, I would root for is probably Philadelphia
Miami.
Union. Philadelphia Union.
Philadelphia. I thought we
yeah.
were talking about Miami.
No, and plus
here.
I've been to Philly, so I'm willing to go again.
Okay, Rudy.
So Cincinnati versus Philly in the semis. Orlando will take on the Columbus Crew. Columbus Crew took out Atlanta, which would have been a big deal 3 years ago. Atlanta's kind of lost a little bit of momentum, but they're starting to gain a little bit towards the end of the season. So I think Atlanta next year, with the right moves, can be a contending team. Nashville got taken out by Orlando, so Nashville's one of those teams I also have a soft spot for, mainly because I just want to visit Nashville more than anything.
How can there be a Nationals when there's already a Nationals in baseball?
No, I'm not Nashville. Nashville.
Oh, Nashville.
Nashville,
Okay, I was
Tennessee.
gonna say there can't be two Nationals.
Oh,
Can
it's
be one.
The only team from DC is DC United. That's that.
That's okay.
So
I mean, there's the Wizards. You can't pick the Wizards.
yeah. So the next stages are knockout. My prediction is going to be Philadelphia.
So this is just one game.
one and done. Even though Cincinnati's the number one seed and very tough team, I just want Philadelphia to win. But to be honest, Cincinnati might win. But I'm gonna go for Philly. That's gonna be my
You
upset.
take Philly for that one?
Yep. Orlando versus Columbus Crew. Columbus Crew has been there, but Orlando has a message to prove because they don't have Messi. So Orlando. I'm gonna say Seattle beats
They
LA.
gotta prove they're the better team in Florida.
Yep. Seattle beats LA. I'm going to try to go to that game, but to be honest, LAFC, the big advantage is it's in
Didn't they beat
Seattle.
the Sounders already?
Yes. The big advantage is Seattle's at home, and they're going to play with a little bit more tenacity.
Yeah.
That's what we need against a team like LA, because LA will embarrass you in your house.
Yeah,
they don't care.
they're
what you're
badass,
playing.
huh?
Especially if Carlo Vella's on the field.
Oh,
Houston versus Sporting Kansas City. I think Kansas City's time is up. Houston's going to advance. You guys got lucky.
No Chiefs in the MLS. No Chiefs in the football Super Bowl
no.
either.
Nope, that's my MLS prediction.
Oh, all right.
European soccer is still going on right now, but I'll talk about that later. United's playing good. Great game against Chelsea and Manchester City. The game was like 3-3. Apparently, there's a controversial penalty call in that game. But
gotta have some controversy.
yeah, when I saw the score of that game, I was like, "Fuck, dude, I should have watched it," because it was a very good score line. But nothing too pressing on Premier League. I think I'm gonna watch a little more Premier League the closer we get to the end of MLS. So now we're reaching the midpoint.
Watching hockey at all yet?
No, aside from no,
No?
no, I haven't watched any hockey. I've been barely watching this tournament going on right now, the NBA one, which is live right now. Games
it is live, baby. It is live.
But yeah, that's all I got on the soccer side.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna
Hijack with the baseball.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of these
All
guys.
right.
I think we have soccer cards.
I completely forgot after I got my phone call. After I got done talking to you, my mind just
the phone call.
my mind wandered off
You
somewhere
got the,
else.
You got the phone call.
Mhm.
All right, I'm not gonna do a bunch of these, but I'm gonna get
A
a couple
little
of them in there.
handful.
Yeah. Baseball, old school card. This
Baseball.
is the little grab box that we got from Rite Aid there. This is a Milwaukee Brewer. This is an old card. Chris Bosio.
Bazio.
Bosio.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Chris Bazio.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Eric the Show. Ooh, Eric Show. No, Eric Show. That's
Morales or
not-
just Eric?
These are old ones.
Eric Show.
Don Paul. Don Paul.
Not to
Wow.
become Sean
That's
Paul.
interesting.
Just make it clap.
He is from Chicago White Sox, maybe. Here's a
Mhm.
Cleveland Indy. We can't call them the Indians anymore, but it's Ron Tigley.
Cleveland native.
Sean Dunston. That is a
Dunston.
Cubby shortstop. Wait,
Well, that's a cool little picture. Oh,
that one is kind of cool, actually. Again, I remember cards being like this, actually.
I like.
Oh,
the
this
feeling
one
of
was
these
kind of
old
stuck.
school
This is
cards.
an Astro. Do we want to see who this is?
Cheater. What's a cheating organization?
Ken
Always a cheater.
Caminetti.
This just got caught. This is a cool little picture, though.
Oh yeah.
Damn
Speaking
slide.
of cheaters, damn fucking Michigan.
Sammy Sosa?
Michigan.
Oh.
Tim Burke. Talking about Michigan. bro.
It says X.
Trevor Wilson
Montreal, not
from the
Michigan.
Giants. Okay. Oh wow! Look at this guy's hair. Onyx Conception. Now that is a name there. From the Royals, and look at the hair. How did he conceive that hair, sir?
Dude, yeah, that's dope. That's a little fucking hair sticking out
That
the
is
back.
actually sick. Oh, here's
think that was if
Joe
you were had-
Klein.
kinda-
This picture, his name is Golden in the bottom there. He is a Florida Marlin.
Florida.
Might be something. Eddie Murray from the Mets.
I was like, what? Is that Eddie Murphy?
Mariano Duncan. He's from
Duncan.
the Phillies. Bunch of old guys. I'm not sure who any one of them guys are, except for Ken Caminetti. I remember.
I've just heard Chris Bioso, right?
Yeah. Boso. Oh yeah, Boso.
Bosi? I think I've heard his name. I
Gotcha. So cheaters, huh?
think. Dude, that's for the nation.
Michigan
Oh.
Wolverines are
The-
cheating again.
Are they?
Bunch of cheating bastards. You haven't seen that one yet?
No, I
Have you-
have.
have you gotten
Because
anything?
what's his face supposed to be under
Sign
investigation?
stealing. Apparently, there was this guy who was a veteran. He was very passionate. This guy about sign stealing. So he devised his own plan on his own. The coach
Mhm.
did not know what he was doing. He was rogue. He's like a rogue agent. So
rogue
he
agent.
went over on his own without the coach saying yes, he should do that. And he was stealing signs from the other teams. And now the Michigan Wolverines are undefeated. And they're supposed to go to the championship bowl probably. But they're a bunch of cheaters. How do you feel about that, sir?
I don't watch fucking college ball, so they can steal all the fuck they want. Dude. I don't give a shit.
Well, you don't watch baseball too much either. But you still,
Oh,
I mean,
fuck the Astros.
what about, I mean, dude, cheaters in football, the
Mhm.
Patriots. Cheaters in baseball, the fucking Astros.
Astros.
Now the cheaters in college football, the fucking
And
Wolverines
the cheaters
stealing
in
signs.
fucking baseball, the goddamn Astros.
Fucking cheaters, dude.
all of them.
So what should they do with these cheaters, dude? Should
And
they
there's-
punish? Should they throw them out?
yeah,
Get them out completely?
yeah.
But they're just kids, man. They didn't do nothing wrong. It was the coach.
The coach.
bro.
Get rid of the coaches.
Fucking
and
fire
any,
that coach.
Any kind of like little achievements they got. No Heisman for any of those fucking little kids, dude. Fuck that. He didn't
You don't
earn
get
that.
no awards.
No awards.
No worries. What happens if they make it to the fucking bowl, the BCS, the championship
Handicap. You guys got to play from like 20 behind or something like that, dog.
game? Depending on how many signs you stole, that's how many That's how many points
Yeah,
you
there
play
you go.
behind from.
There you go. 15 signs.
Oh
15
man.
points or 15
You know what? I
scores?
love a
Alright.
good cheating scandal. I just want to know how
That's
they did
true.
it. It's kind of stupid though, bro. I mean, like
Well, it's like one of those things. Like, was it like I don't know? Was the
college
team
football
good?
is stupid. They're just like they have signals for all their calls. They're not allowed to wear microphones in the helmets and
They're not.
buzzing pads on your knees.
That's
or
like
your,
the way
or
baseball
inside
should
your
be
hat.
played.
They're not allowed to. So, of course, you're gonna get your sign stolen, dude. I mean, fucking get
That's
with the
true.
times. Get with the times. Yeah, yeah. Tell me
Whatever.
they're not gonna be looking at them. Like, oh yeah, I know what he's doing. I know
What
what
was
he's
that? I was at some sporting. I went to the soccer thing, and they have corner kicks.
doing. Uh-huh.
And I think there was a little gesture. The guy goes to kick a corner kick, and he's just sitting there. The corner puts the ball down. He's looking, then he goes. I was like, "Oh, that's a sign.
See,
That's a
yeah.
sign."
You see what I'm saying? I mean, dude, if you're doing signs, I mean, come on, signs are so old. Just
I like signs.
signs are old.
I like
old.
signs.
Well, you have to
Yeah, dude, you
expect
gotta,
them to
I mean,
be
you
stolen.
Even do, you even do signs when you go to your buddy at the bar. You're like, hey.
Yeah, to
I
the
did-
bartender.
yeah.
Say,
Or whenever, like I say, dude, if I do this, then you know, it's time to
don't
go.
talk about my girlfriend. I don't have no girlfriend.
Yeah, because like sometimes you're at the bar and some chick asks you some question, you're like,
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
if I tap my nose twice, that doesn't mean I want cocaine. That means I have a girlfriend. Get her away from me.
yeah, I mean, hey, watch what you're saying.
Then he'd be like, what? You want some coke or what? What's going on here?
No, bitch.
What's yeah? Hey, hey.
Come on, bro. I don't need sign language, bro. I don't know.
Oh shit! But yeah, there's a new cheating scandal.
There's a cheating scandal every year. We had the best cheating scandal.
I think if you're not cheating, you're not trying. If you ask me, bro, you got to be trying to get the leg up on everybody. If you got to pay the bum behind the corner of the stadium, the guy that's got the seat that knows who's hurt, who's not hurt, and what the coach is saying in there, you better be paying that motherfucker a couple $100 so you can get that info. You're like a fucking you're an undercover agent. You're like a fucking CIA person, you know, or a Secret Service guy, or what do you call those fucking Tom Cruise, fucking
Secret
Mission
agents?
Impossible guy. What do you call those guys? 007 espionage. What are they? They're fucking double agents. I don't know what they're called. I think they're double agents. They're spies.
Right.
I mean, they're spies, espionage shit, man. I mean, come on, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
I believe so. I think you're right. At
But
the
you
end
know
of the day,
what? Fuck
this-
the Astros, though. That was bullshit.
and there's a way to cheat in the sense of like doing research. Is that cheating? Like when you watch tape?
Is it? I mean, yeah. Tape is out there.
When what if like you watch a tape, but then you notice that
Same guy. Oh,
whenever he
oh.
crosses his legs,
Uh-huh.
it's like
yeah.
what a shocking. So
Yeah. See,
Could
when he
be
covers
legal.
his face here like this with the paper, now you know what
Mhm.
he's doing.
could be legal.
I mean, but yeah, everything's on film. So who's to say? I mean, who's to say you can't just be watching and be like, hey, okay, maybe they got a pattern in the plays. You know, like oh yeah, we do this time. Boom, come on, bam, you got the advantage.
True.
Take them out.
Who do you think is gonna have cheating scandal next season? Wasn't there one in baseball a little bit?
I don't know. I don't think
I don't
so.
think
I
so.
don't remember
Everyone's on the edge on baseball.
They already got the Astros.
No, fuck that. It's like, dude,
There's
if the
one in
Astros-
every sport,
Yeah.
so somebody's gonna have to. I mean, Lance Armstrong, cheater.
That was a big cheating.
That was a big cheating
Yeah.
scandal,
What a
dude.
fucking dick. I threw all my little wristbands away. Fuck that.
Stop drinking his creatine,
Mm-hmm.
his fucking pre-workouts. I stopped with
All
that,
that
shit.
shit. You threw my bike away.
Yeah.
That's why I look like this.
Was Tiger Woods ever
I stopped eating
accused of
french fries.
cheating? Wasn't Tiger Woods accused of cheating? Just on,
On
his
his wife. You're a dick.
Oh my god.
Basically, that was it. Damn.
How did I
Cheating
not
scandal
remember
of
that?
golf.
That just came out as soon as I was saying that.
Yeah, that was the only thing. It was
You're
like,
fucking Mercedes, and these guys, they get in trouble for cheating all the
Oh,
time.
yeah, Ferrari and Mercedes. got
They
it
get
from-
fucking in trouble for
Mhm.
cheating all the time.
Yep, 2 more races to go. Transition.
What if Max Verstappen was cheating, bro?
A lot of people say that. You know, there was a little meme picture of like something about like, oh, the coaches are sponsoring the Sphere because the Sphere said, oh, F1, and then the back in little print said, we all know Red Bull's cheating.
Shut
Or something like, it was
Shut
fake,
up.
but it was funny as shit. I don't think Red Bull's cheating, but they could be. I think honestly it could be true because this is the most popular that sport's been in North America,
No.
and they have a Yankees.
You were
and
just accusing Messi of cheating not too long ago.
dude,
You were saying that the
yeah,
league
he's-
was rigged.
Yeah, well, for the fucking summer tournament, yes.
Is that cheating?
Yeah. He's also evading taxes in Spain.
Oh.
That's why he came to fucking America.
Oh, yeah.
where
They
he
don't have
can-
taxes in Miami?
Well, it's not for him. He doesn't get paid
Well, I know they
shit
don't
for
have taxes in like Vegas. They might not have taxes in Florida.
Then,
Well, it's a red
I
state. It's a
don't
Trump state,
fucking
bro.
know.
They don't pay taxes.
It's still a Trump state. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter who's there. It's a Trump state.
Trump, he's cheating.
That dude's going around eating steaks in Vegas, and Anthony's just taking pictures of him.
Yep.
But I want to open some F1 cards. So since we started
All
talking,
right, let's get it.
so 2
Jump
more
into
Grand Prix
that
to
one.
go.
Jump into that one. What do we got? How
I
much
gotta
time we
bring
got?
one more. We have enough.
Oh, 50 minutes. Wow, we're going.
Yeah, where are we going? So, run through this if we can do predictions, unless you got any more sports to talk
yeah.
about.
30.
So, Vegas Grand Prix this weekend. Sorry, Anthony, because he sent me a text. He's like, oh, what time's the Grand Prix? I was like, 10. And I was like, all right. And then he calls me at 10 o'clock. He's like, hey, you didn't tell me it was next week.
Oh, really?
And I was like, yeah, no, dog, it's not. I was
so he was
literally
trying to watch it on
yeah,
Sunday?
I was literally in bed chilling. He's at the bar waiting for the Vegas Grand Prix.
Oh,
My bad,
well, he
dog,
would
my
have been
bad,
there
dog.
anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't feel too bad. I was like, he was
Yeah.
just there 30 minutes before.
So right now they're getting it ready for this weekend?
yeah. So the patrons and people of Vegas are kind of they're being ready for being disturbed. This Vegas Grand Prix has interesting potential being, I don't know, odd because the temperatures are actually a little colder,
Oh.
which you think would be kind of cool, but it's a new slick road, so there's a little worry of a little sliding going on.
Oh,
So
wow.
cold track, new track, could be a little harder on getting grip.
Are you making the trip up there? You're not making the trip up there?
No, probably not. I'm shooting for another trip. I saw a little gold. I'm a little
Cabo?
nervous.
Cabo?
No. Cancun. Logan Sargent. Mr. Crashes every car he... Oh, wait. That's another Sargent. Wait, is this a homeboy? Hold on. I have to look this up. Logan Sargent.
What is it, Mr. Crash Your Car?
Yeah, there's an American dude that crashes his car all the time. Charles Leclerc,
looks like
Grand
it.
Prix winner.
He looks like a criminal.
What track is that? I saw some glowy shit. Great Britain, 2021. I could get some new ones. A dope ass little car picture here.
Well, they don't have very
slide
many
over.
F1s, do they?
Saul Gagnou.
Oh, Leclerc, this guy's a cheating bastard too, isn't he?
Yeah, his partner's a cheater. Why is it Leclerc? I think Leclerc is a cheater.
Leclerc.
He's Alfa Romero. He's the only Chinese driver right now on the grid,
Oh.
and we have a shiny fucking card right here.
Is this your guy Yuki?
No.
Oh no.
Uh,
Chinese guy. He's
We have a
Japanese,
shiny
huh?
Lewis Hamilton.
How do you pronounce his
winning the
name?
Spain Grand Prix. I don't know. He's Chinese. I don't want to even.
Oh, you
butcher
don't
it.
even. Oh, you don't know. You don't
Yeah,
pronounce his
dude.
name.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Zhao. Oh, this is a fancy one.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
We have Mr.
This guy's definitely a cheater. He got knocked off the podium. Yeah.
yeah, he celebrated and then like, hey, I'll go clean the fucking
Man.
the thing. Lando Norris, who me and Anthony both hate on. At first, I was cool with him, but then I was like, oh.
Is
fuck
it because
that
of his
guy.
name or is it because
Nah,
of his?
he's just a little bitch. Marcus Armstrong, no, he's a good driver, but he's just a young guy, so it's fun to hate on him.
Is he a rookie?
Yep. And here's my boy. I love seeing the AlphaTauri car, Yuki Tsunoda. I don't care how I'm a big fan of the way the car looks,
It's like a
the
cow.
blue and stuff like that. This car actually right here.
Yep.
That's
yep.
that's the AlphaTauri.
Is it always the same? Oh wow.
That one was
Look at
from
that.
like a year or two ago. That's the RB. Actually, it might be the same year. Actually,
No.
this one might be a little newer. That one might be. So this one might be 2020, and I think that's 2021,
Yep.
22 or something like
Pretty
that.
much,
Yep.
bro. Wow.
Yep. I've always been a fan of the AlphaTauri. The way they've done cars. I like the shade of blue. They like to kind of do a little more.
What is
matte.
AlphaTauri? Is that a cat?
It's fashion. It's clothing. What did you say? Cat?
Yeah, there's a cat right there. Is it like a cat on the background?
It's a
like
bull.
Is it a bull?
Yeah, Toro.
Oh,
That-
you're
it
right.
used- it
It
used to
is a
be-
bull.
Red Bull used to be called Toro Rosso. Or,
Oh.
so then it became Red Bull. And then I think AlphaTauri started doing the Toro something as well, if I remember correctly. Something weird like that. I could be wrong. But it was something like that. Yeah, we got slide it back there. But they used to also be partners back in the day. That's Yuki. This is Pierre
okay.
Gasly. This is actually Pierre Gasly's model car. Little tidbit for the main show. Whenever you see this car, Pierre Gasly.
Peter Gasly.
Yeah, F1. My prediction: Max Verstappen's gonna win, but I had this weird dream where he didn't.
No way. On the final?
I'm gonna
or on the
try to
Vegas?
have that dream again in the
On the
Vegas,
Vegas?
in the Vegas one.
You gonna try to make it manifest?
I don't know, dude. I had this weird fucking dream that Verstappen didn't fucking even place like in the podium, like he placed like fourth or
wow.
fifth.
That's interesting.
I haven't had that dream again, but I really want to have it one more time because I don't remember who won it. But it was a little surprising. I just remember like, what?
yeah.
I was like, yeah, it was kind of crazy. That's Las Vegas Grand Prix. I predict that Checo will probably
Be second place.
second or third.
Or he'll crash
I
the
think
car.
I think he's gonna do good. I think he's gonna try and secure his job at Red Bull next season. But I also think Daniel Ricciardo has this history of performing well in the United States, and he's just really gunning for that job. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna go for Mercedes or Ferrari. I just have this weird thing where I know McLaren has performed decent. I feel like they're always going to come off and taper down because I feel like they're due to taper down, but they've been really fucking smart about the way they've been changing their car, and they've been able to compete, not to outperform Mercedes because Max is just too in tune with his car.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
But
He's got that shit.
Piastri's done decent. And Lando Norris is as much as, like I said, we hate on him.
Yeah.
He's really finding his like kind of self in that car.
Second and third place pretty close as far as points and stuff, or is it?
Yes, the race for second and third is really literally
It's a
like
neck and neck.
a couple
And
races.
it's going to come to the last couple races.
It could absolutely
That's
come to the
good.
last
That's
couple
good.
races.
That's good.
So Max, like I said, Max has already taken it. Checo's racing for his job. Lewis Hamilton's racing for just pride. So he wants to finish second to finish as top as he can, as high as he can. And then you have the unexpected fucking McLarens that are just itching away.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I can look up the standings real quick.
Yeah. Grab him.
Yeah, Sergio 258, Hamilton right behind him with 226. There's a little bit of a
Ooh.
gap with Alonso's in fourth. Interesting, 198. Lando Norris is just behind Alonso with 195. So this is actually going to be an interesting one
so the
here
2,
because
3, and 4.
I did not think Alonso was that like tight with Norris. And
That's
Sainz,
just to what? Get a podium. Get a spot.
no, this is just to place in the top. So this is the overall rankings. Sainz.
Do they do a
192.
1, 2, 3 a podium deal just like at the end too, or do
I
you
think
know?
so. Max is obviously one. Sergio right now is
Yeah.
in second place. Lewis Hamilton in third.
Yeah.
Alonso in fourth. Norris in fifth. Carlos Sainz, surprisingly, I talked shit about Ferrari in sixth. But the 6, 5, and 4 positions are only a couple points off. There's only 3 points between them. So yeah, they're less than 10 points all of each other. So there's a potential for a very fun finish
Race
there.
to the end.
And Sergio and Lewis Hamilton are going to have a fun 2 and 3 placement ending. So there is some fun to watch if you're a fan of the sport and
Yeah.
just kind of.
And
keep an eye
Red
on
Bull's
that.
trying to get those top 2 spots.
Red Bull wants it. It's literally Perez's job. Like, hey,
Yeah.
if you don't place 2, then he is most likely going to be out of Red Bull. And I honestly think Daniel Ricciardo will take his seat back in Red Bull, which would be, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, the first driver to leave a team,
and come
Red
back.
Bull, retire, come back. Wait, he left the team, race at Renault. I think he took the job in McLaren. After he retired, and then he went to AlphaTauri this season with like 4 races, broke his hand, came back enough to where he shook up
Goddamn, broke
the
his hand.
picture enough to return and possibly have a Red Bull job
Wow.
next season. So
That's cool,
Daniel
that's cool.
Ricciardo is exciting as fuck to watch if you know his story right now. He's exciting as shit to watch, and on top of that, he's just a good character. He's a great fucking character in F1.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's my F1 prediction.
That's cool.
I don't know if I have too much else.
Yeah. That's your episode there.
You have any NFL predictions?
Ooh, yes. Actually, the Seahawks are playing this week.
Yes, they are against the Rams, so divisional game.
Oh, yep. And the Rams beat our ass before.
This is a
We
different
owe
Seahawks
them
team,
one.
bro. This is a different Seahawks team, bro.
We owe them one. We're gonna beat the fucking shit out of them. Actually,
Eagles-
let's see what are the top what are the good games?
In my opinion,
Yeah, like good teams, like good battles. What? Because remember that last week we had a bunch of good games.
in my opinion,
Let's see.
I think it's going to be obviously just because I'm a Hawks fan, Seattle Rams, which also in general,
That's always a good game.
that's a pretty important game.
Yep.
No, not the Bucks. Jets Bills 3 games
Jets,
ago would
Bill,
have been. But I think it's going to come down to the Monday game. They booked this
They set
perfectly.
it up. What's it?
The Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I think
Oh,
is gonna
yeah,
be-
that's right,
This
yeah.
was the one where
Yeah,
everyone
I
wanted both
remember
these
that.
guys to be undefeated, even though they're not undefeated. I still think this is going to be
Super Bowl
a good-
rematch.
Yeah, I still think this is going to be a great game.
Oh, speaking of that, Travis Kelce is sexiest man alive. Go figure. Did you know that?
No.
Did you know that he was sexy?
By who? Maxim?
People magazine.
Taylor Swift People Magazine?
Did you know that he was
No.
sexy?
No.
I
did
never
not
knew
know.
he was sexy.
Neither
But
did I.
apparently, he's the sexiest man alive.
Well, compared to who he stands next to, it probably ups his sex.
You know, they only give those certain achievements to men of great stature. Okay, I'm talking like the Ryan Reynolds, the Ryan Goslings of the world.
Dwayne Johnson?
No, bro. Then you got Travis Kelce.
All right.
Sexiest man alive.
By People. Magazine.
I don't think so, but I think
Yeah.
there's way other sexier guys than him. Just because he's with Taylor Swift.
T Swift.
She's my girl, though, but don't get that twisted, all right? I'm a Swiftie all day. But Travis Kelce is not a sexy man.
I thought you said he was. No, he's not?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he was. People magazine gave it to him. That's not mine. I don't give it to him. Shows up.
Yeah, but essentially. That's all I have for. Well, there's really not too many important games this weekend that I see here. I mean, sorry if I don't give a fuck about your team.
Seahawks again too.
The Rams.
Oh, Rams. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
And then Eagles. Okay, so who are you taking? Eagles, Chiefs. Who's gonna win?
Eagles. I want the Eagles. Well,
I
that's
think
because
so,
I
too.
want the Eagles to win.
I think so too. But if Taylor Swift is there, game over. I'm picking the Eagles. I'm picking the Chiefs.
All right.
If she's there, I'm picking the Chiefs.
Yeah, it's true. Travis plays a little different.
But you know what? She's actually from Philadelphia, so she could
she?
be.
Oh, fuck,
she
she's
could
gonna
be
be
a
there.
she could be a double agent. Bro.
Damn. You think she's gonna take her jersey off and have like the
Yeah.
Eagles jersey
I
underneath?
think that'd be sick. You know how they do those stupid kiss cam videos? You ever seen those?
Yes.
And they're like set up, right?
Yeah.
You know, the guy's like over there, oh, yeah, I'm trying to give you a kiss, but he's like, no, I can't. And he's like, whatever. And looks over, oh yeah, there's a girl over here. I'm gonna kiss her. Whoa, right?
Yeah.
She should do that. Taylor Swift fucking lift up her shirt. She's got an Eagles jersey behind her,
And kiss it.
and then she goes to the other Kelsey brother, the guy with the big beard, Jason, I think his name. I think it's Jason Kelsey. And then from one brother to the next.
One brother
That's
to
some
another.
drama, baby. Now, okay, did you answer the phone or what?
No, I was trying to figure out what the fuck this is doing here.
All right, well, suck our dicks. Yeah, is that the end?
Yeah, this is the end. Thank you guys for watching this week. We'll be back next week. Chico's alive and doing well. Glad to have you back, buddy.